I think is really interesting about this is who we're bringing together. This isn't your typical crypto conference. I feel like this is really an intersection of policymakers, government employees, which is, we know, so important to educate them, right? With these crypto bills going through, and people don't really have a lot of a clue to it. And so we have representatives from US government, international governments, as well as the big players in the room for investment firms, major exchanges, and crypto companies. And so I think it's worth mentioning that it's going to be different mix of people. And it's also, I like the format, it's a 9 to 5, and it's one stage, right? And it's like high impact panels um, moving through the day. So it gives everyone somewhere to have a conversation together. Whereas you go to a lot of these other conferences and everybody is split in pursuing what they're wanting to talk about. But at this place, we're going to all be together. And who knows what kind of conversations are going to come up in that mix.
Yeah, and thanks for pointing that out, January. And I think we'll share with the listeners a link to a blog that we posted with the GBA about some of the attendees. But we have folks from Brazil and Chile and Costa Rica and El Salvador and India and Israel and Sweden and Ukraine coming. We have representatives of the U.S. Air Force and Department of Defense and U.S. Army, U.S. Treasury, Social Security coming. We have Maryland and Baltimore and Utah and Virginia coming. We have academics coming from University of Maryland and John Hopkins University. We have NGOs coming, like the Filecoin Foundation and the National Taxpayer Union Foundation. We have private sector leaders coming, like Amazon Web Services. So many interesting folks in the room together.